Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this episode of Scrap Mechanics. Now, last episode was a huge fail. I made a quad, and then after I made the quad, I made an obstacle course, and the quad could not complete the obstacle course. Not even close. Not even after many tries, and not even after a few minor altercations to the quad and a little bit to the course, I still couldn't get through to the finish line. So, I'm going bigger, better, more power, definitely a much tougher vehicle, and I'm thinking along the lines of an army tank. I'm thinking if anything can get through that obstacle course, it would be a big old massive army tank. Not too massive because the course isn't as big as I thought it was, but I think an army tank will do it. So here we are. It looks like our mechanical dwarf is taking a bit of a break. So that is our goal. That is our goal. I'm gonna hop off there. And it flushed. That's funny. So yes, that is our goal. I get so sidetracked. I have parked my vehicles around. This one is parked over here, kind of hidden, because it is a huge fail as well. And my quad is just parked there. It's kind of a fail too. It's a great cruiser, just not a great obstacle course, all-terrain vehicle, not at all. And then I have my forklift over here, which is great. I dig the forklift. I think the forklift is awesome. And then I have my very first vehicle before I built all of this, which was my bed car. And I still like it too because of its horn. I love that feature. I love that they made it so you can put radios on these vehicles. I don't know, I mean, how many of you know this, but you can stick a radio on your vehicle and it plays some funky music. So, alright, here we go. We are going to do... We can't do tracks on a military tank, so we're going to do just a lot of wheels. That is the plan. And I'm going to build this thing heavy. I want it heavy, and I want it to be able to go decently fast, and I want it to be able to, if it tips forward, there's wheels there to carry it on through. So these wheels are going to kind of go fluid, like this, kind of in an arch type of shape. Yeah, so I think that'll work. So here we go. Let's go into our inventory and let's pick what we're going to use. I'm going to use a lot of this this stuff here, these I-beams and things. I think will make an awesome tank, and I'm going to use the smaller, heavier wheels, and I'm going to use metal. So do I have metal down here? I have a metal block, and some of these I-beams will take place of a lot of this crap that I got down there from building the obstacle course. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. What else? Let's grab this, and that might be it. Oh, we need the wheels, so we'll grab that. All right, let's get to building. So here we're going to do our foundation with our chassis, I guess is what it would be, because it is the frame of the vehicle. So we're going to do this, and I don't want to do this too big or too wide, but I want to do it long enough to get all the wheels I want on there. So let's get our seat put on first, and then we'll see what we have to do as far as width-wise. Because nothing, as far as these seats go, and maybe it is symmetrical, I don't know, but it always seems off-kilter. Like they always want to go off to one side or the other, but this looks fine. This looks fine. So I'm going to have enough room inside the tank to put enough engines to make this thing a beast. So I haven't really thought this through, so bear with me. And we may not even get to the obstacle course today, but we are going to do our best to get this vehicle completely built. If not, we'll venture it into another episode and then hit the obstacle course. It shouldn't take more than 2 episodes to get over to the obstacle course. It should just take this episode, and the next episode we'll be heading over there if I would shut up and get busy. So, and if my phone would stop dinging. Okay. Alrighty, so now we got this. So now I'm going to going to figure out how to do these wheels. I'm going to build this like this because I want a wheel up here, and then I want another wheel probably there, and then I'm going to have some wheels a little lower than that. So it's going to be like this, and then I'm going to have a bunch of them going across here, and we're going to do the same sort of design over here. And you'll see what I'm doing, you know, once I start putting the wheels on, what I'm doing. It's just so if it tips forward, there's wheels to catch it, and all these wheels are going to be powered. So if it tips forward or tips backward, there's always wheels to keep it going. So hopefully, and maybe we'll make the front wheels and the back wheels less powerful, so when they catch, they're not trying to flip this whole thing over. I've put a little thought into it. It's what I think of at night when I'm trying to sleep. I think of how to build in scrap mechanics. Sometimes, that's not a lie. Not always, but sometimes. All right, I need a bearing, so let's see. I'm gonna have to grab my bearing, and I'll put it in the place of the seat since the seat's in place, because we do need our little connect tool all the time. Okay, so here is some bearings. I don't know, should that stick out? That's probably sticking out. That's probably sticking out far enough, is it? Is it? I don't know. This should work. So I'll put a wheel there, a wheel there, a wheel there, and then like this, maybe a space in between, so there's enough room for them. All right, let's see what this is what this is gonna look like. So, that doesn't really. All right, I'm gonna have to put more spaces in between these, I think. So that makes that, so that maybe it'll work that way, but they're kind of touching. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to get rid of that, do that, and do that. Now, that is what I have in mind. So, but these two wheels and these two and those two are touching. So I think I'm gonna have to take that off and make it go out one more, which is really no big deal. So yeah, that should work there. Put that wheel there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. So this is kind of really what I had in mind. Since I'm trying to not make this super big and trying to make it a little compact but powerful. And we're going to see how this turns out. I'm pretty excited. And I want to spruce this thing up a little bit too and just make it look cool. So yeah, that's definitely what I had in mind. So I'm going to do that on the other side as well. And then we'll start building this thing up and make it look like a tank for one. So let's get this on here like this. I want to put that one out here. And then we got to build this up or move this up and then put this one right here. Is this how we did this? Yeah, that's how we did this. Alright. Alright, the lift's in the way, so let me get that. Now I need my lift. Where's my lift? Over here. I will let it take the place of this for now. Take the place of my connect tool for now. Alright. I think that should have got that out of the way. When you drop the lift and reconnect the lift, it's supposed to center everything, so that helps too when the lift gets in your way, because the lift does get in your way. Scrap mechanics should really go very futuristic and very tech with scrap mechanic and make the lift so it's like, or make it so there's some hover device that you can attach. Instead of using a lift, it would act as a lift, but you would just attach it to the bottom. It would be very small, and it would be a hover device that would just hold your thing in midair without the lift. Now, these are just thoughts. I love the game, and I think the way the game functions is fantastic. I just cannot wait for them to add some really cool features, aside from what they've already done, but just some features like a pulley system or tracks. Tracks would be freaking killer. So is that how we're doing this? That's not quite right. So this guy go here and here. Yeah, that's what we want to do. All right, now let's get these bearings. That one goes here. Did I do this right? Did I do this right? Let me see. Did I do this right on that side? I think I got to get rid of this. right? And did I go down too far? No, I didn't go down too far. I think this is right. So then I'll put one here. Gotta go here, here, here. No. It's only so I gotta take this one off. And it will go here, right? And then here and here. All right, let's see how this works. Not sure if I got both sides the exact same. So this one has to move over to here, and then this one has to go here, and then I don't think we have that one there. We put this one here. Are they across from each other? Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's got it. That's what we want. And think about it. All these are going to be powered. I'm going to reduce the power on the end wheels just so, like I said, it's not trying to flip me over or anything. But this is going to work. This is going to work real good. All right, so let's start sprucing this thing up. Let's make this thing look like an awesome tank. So we could fill this in. And we could do this, like this. Kind of fill this in. I think this tank's gonna be freaking sweet. I think, and I want to make it heavy. I want it heavy. So I think making it heavy is important. So it can make it through the obstacle course. And we gotta lose that. And this is just playing around. This is basically just decoration now. But it is also adding some functionality because I want it to be heavy. So this will work. So now let's get another. There's a beam that I love to use. It's right here. We don't need the tires anymore. I love using this beam. It's really cool. If we can get it to lay down. There we go. We'll put it right underneath there, but we'll get it to. There's like a carbon fiber or grid looking thing. Alright, where is it? Jeepers. Is that it? Yeah, that. See, I love that. I love that. And I don't think that's not rubbing the tires, I don't think. And if it is, I don't think it is though. I think it should be fine. It should be fine. I think it'll be fine. Maybe I can put it up here too. That's backwards. And if it is rubbing those tires, I'll just move all the tires out. Really no big deal. But I love that. I love the way that looks. That is cool. So let's see. How can we spruce this up some more? Let's start adding some stuff. And we're gonna make this thing look nice. We're not gonna end the episode. Or we're not gonna end the episode with the obstacle course. We'll probably end the episode hopefully finishing this. And if we don't get it finished, then we will finish it right away next episode, and then hit that obstacle course for sure. So we'll put that there, right there. We'll do the same back here. I have to tell you, right now, this is something's off here. Yeah, there is an extra block there, so I shouldn't have took that block out. That's okay. That's okay. Easy fix. Easy fix. We'll just put that block back in, and then we'll put this there. We'll start slowly building this thing up to look freaking killer. Make it look like an awesome tank. Nice heavy. And with all these, I mean seriously, this is already, in my opinion, this is already looking pretty sweet. And all them wheels, and think of all them wheels, just, this is a tank. I mean, if we had tracks, could you imagine if we had tracks that went around these, and those were like not bearings, but like cog wheels, and they had like the teeth, and you could hook your track to that. Think about the possibilities of this game, you guys. I am geeking out over this game. The possibilities, the things that we could do, or that the developers could do to this game is, my goodness. They've got a good thing going here, no doubt about it. And as far as it being, playing something creative, this is fun. This is a whole lot of fun. I mean, Minecraft is fun as well, but not like this. Not like this. Alright, so now let's build some sides up on this thing. We're going to turn this thing into a tank. So let's grab some of these maybe. We'll start building across here. Build this up. Oop. And we'll put like a little window in there maybe. Like something like that. Just leave that open. And build these up a couple. And then build across. We could leave a little gap in there, maybe not even that big. Maybe we can do this. That should be good. Maybe not. I don't like that. That's too bulky. No, we gotta trim this thing down and not too bulky. So we're gonna not do that. I'm trying to think of a tank. I'm trying to picture how the top would look, and it would definitely wouldn't be that. So we'll do this back here. Build this up. Couple of high, and let's see now. Let's do something with the sides here. How about I-beams? I-beams? These I-beams might work. Where'd it go? Yeah, these. Do I have enough space? I don't have enough space in there. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. I don't want to make a mistake and drop any wheels off, and then you gotta start building things back up. I hate when that happens. Okay, hold on, I'm going to pull that out, put this all the way to the end, and then we can stick this in the middle, or this one. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. I'm liking these blocks, these I-beams, these are cool. How they connect up, and they got long ones and short ones, and it kind of makes it nice. Yeah, I know they're not new. I mean, they've been in the game since I started playing the game, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, put that in there. There we go. Alright, so now, let's see. How do I do this? Now, maybe I can put some of these here. I don't know if you hear that, but I live right next to a train tracks, right next to a railroad crossing. So naturally, if you hear that, that's just a train going by. Monster time. Now I got energy. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this tank awesome. All right, so what can we do here? Can we just build this up? Let's see. Yeah, this looks cool. That looks good. I think that looks good. I'm gonna put some headlights up here too. I like the way that looks. So let's do this. And I have figured out, after playing Scrap Mechanic so long, that you can orient these things just by moving your mouse in the right place. You don't have to hit Q all the time. Sometimes probably. Sometimes you probably can't get it just right, but a lot of times you don't have to hit Q. You can get these things to orient, well, unless you're on top of something like this. Then you kind of have to. Alright. Put that there. Stand back, take a look. It's looking pretty tough so far. Do I want these? No, I don't want to cover that up. Maybe I can put those towards the bottom though. Alright, so let's add this, and then this, and put that right up against there. Can I get it? Nope. And then Scrap Mechanic makes a liar out of me. Okay, so now should we add here? We should definitely add here. We've got that built up to it. So we did another one there, but I'm not going to do that in the back. We're going to leave the back a little lower. Alright, so now let's work on the sides. Let's see what we can build up here. Turn that like that. We'll do it like that. Build this up like this. How many we got? We got 3 and 4, so let's take that off. And we'll put this. Should we do it like that? Will that look cool? Or should we do it the other way? Let me see here. Let me see here. That. And like that. Much better. Much better. Alright, so we'll build this side up. Okay, so we're gonna spin this around. Like that. 3 there. 2, 3 there. We're gonna do this. There. Looking good so far. We're getting there. We are slowly pulling this off. I can't wait to drive this thing. I haven't. Oh, I gotta put my motors in. I totally forgot about putting the engines on. Let's see if we can fit them up here in the front. How many do you think we need? I wonder how many we need. Motors. We're definitely going to use gas because I think they're more powerful. So I'm going to get rid of the bearings and let's see. Maybe I can squeeze 3 of them. No, I'll get 2 there. That's pretty good. Will I get any in the back? Let's see. No, none will fit in the back. We'll try it with 2. Man, the motors there even look cool. All right, so we're just gonna try it with 2 motors and see how that works out. We are going into a long episode, guys. Maybe I will finish. Now I'm gonna keep going and see how far I can get. I'm not gonna go too long though. I'm trying to keep it at 20-minute episodes, so we'll see. If I don't get it finished, the tank finished this episode, we got a fantastic start. I'll build a little longer, and I don't think I'm going to get it finished this episode, so in next episode we'll totally finish this thing out, and then we're going to hit that obstacle course, and I probably shouldn't guarantee, I am pretty certain that this is going to have no problem getting through that obstacle course, because this is a beast of a vehicle. This is going to be one of my favorites for sure. Look at this thing. Very cool. All right, so let's add a few more things. I'm going to grab these headlights. I want to put some headlights in. So we'll do that up here in the front. Put them right. We could put one of these upside down. Yeah, maybe we'll drop it down like that, and then put the headlight there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We'll do this here. Just like that. Put our headlight on. Yeah, digging that. So that gives us some headlights. Almost like a face. Looks like a cartoon face. Let's raise this dude up a little bit and do a little work down here. I see some spots that, I mean, because remember, I am trying to make this heavy. So adding this stuff in little spots like that. Actually, is that one back? Are they across? Yeah, they are across from each other. Are they? There's a cross. No. It's not across. Is there an extra block? Maybe not. I can't tell. It's completely, yeah, that's an extra block there. So what if I, okay, that's still, okay, we're good. Yeah, that makes that better. Man, that even looks good. I am digging this design. I am loving this design of this vehicle. I cannot wait to finish this. So let's do this. Will this hit the ground though? That might be too far. No, I bet it's not. I bet it's fine. Yeah, that's not going to hit the ground. Looking like a tank. It is looking a lot like a tank. This is good. I'm digging this very much. I wish they had taillights. I know Scrap Mechanic, I keep saying you need this, you need that. I do love the game. I do love what you've made, but it's like some red taillights, some red lights, or be able to change the color of the light. You know, I never thought of that. Like, can you click on these now? Usually you can hit like the E key on these, like the horn, you can hit that, or like the wheels you can change, or the engine you can change. So that's what they need with these lights. They need to be able, so you can edit the light. You can change it to whatever color you want. That way you could even have stoplights. So if people, like, eventually people start building worlds in Scrap Mechanic, they could have stoplights. So you could change the color of the light, so you could have green, red, yellow, you know. These are some ideas. This is what keeps me up at night. Alrighty, so anyway guys, I am not going to do nothing outside of episode. I am going to finish building this in the next episode, and we are getting close. We are getting close to having a very awesome tank, and I'm certain this is going to make it through the obstacle course. I thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Scrap Mechanic, and I will see you in my next video.